Natalya, Sysyn, also known as the Syn with a Y. I'm going to go over some of my level 1 core alignment exercises. It's really great to do these at a wall. Before you start with anything, try to take the arch out of your low back. I mean by that, like really try to flatten out to the wall. Notice how your weight is bearing on your feet. Try to get it so it's even. I definitely have a foot where I don't make contact with all points on the foot. So that being said, then draw your shoulders back and down. Ideally we want our scapula so they are able to draw back and forth. One of my scaps is kind of frozen. It doesn't like to go back over the back muscles. This can also be because of a rib out, as I was discussing with a friend the other day. Anyway, so now that we're all kind of on the wall, I want you to just kind of hold these TheraBands. One's around my legs. I kind of want it a little more than hip width apart. And then this one is a little wider than my hips, my hands. My palms are turned facing my thighs. And again, I'm going to try to really use all of those deep core muscles. You can see I'm finding my gymnastic hollow body at the wall. I am then going to try to draw those scaps together and just give a few presses. On the pullback, see if you can draw your shoulders back together. Opening and closing. Make sure you're not going like this or anything funky. If you're cheating your exercises, you're just cheating yourself. So there, that being said, here we go. Now I'm going to look down at this and I'm going to look up just to eye level. Again, being very active with the way I'm using my core. And then exhale, tucking my chin. Inhale up to eye level. Really track this with your eyes. Your eyes are actually connected to your inner ear, which makes your awareness in space, your sense of balance. I have an eye that doesn't like to track quite right, and I'm going to slowly draw it up and down just a little bit more, increasing the range of motion as I warm up these shoulders and spinal postural muscles. Slow this down. If stuff feels like it's really wonky, go less. This is your body. You feeling separate from it or trying to control it in ways that aren't mindful are not going to help your chronic pain situation. Are you touching yourself nice? Could you touch yourself more gently and nicer? I mean by that, rubbing yourself, causing friction. And you've noticed I've opened that up more. As we come above eye level, we want to make sure those shoulders are drawing down. Now, when we're up here, again, find that activity. You might notice my right side, my psoas, is much more hyperactive than my left side. That's a deep core postural muscle. So now I'm going to do what I did down below and just do a few pulls here. I'm not trying to go super far. And now I'm going to really find that lift. And you might see my right rib struggling with this. And I'm just going to go over an inch. Again, this is level 1, trying to correct postural muscles. There'll be lots of different videos for this, hopefully, if I get my act together. And just a little bit of that side. And I hope you're seeing my core muscles lift those ribs. I'm not collapsing into my ribs weird. There's nothing funky going on. I'm, again, trying to keep the shoulders down. And those ribs, so they're lifting on both sides. So I'm not going like here, I'm lifting up and then going here. And again, if you have really messed up ribs like me, the slower you do this, the more you're going to get motion out of areas that have been frozen. Beautiful. So now let's inhale and exhale, draw the elbows in. And then up. And draw the elbows in. And then up. Draw the elbows in, and then up. And we'll exhale back in. I'm going to come into a chair posture. Again, if you have a mirror or things like that, I'm correcting to make sure that these are all right angles, that my knees are above my ankle, and that my thigh bones are above in a nice right angle here. Again, I'm pulling my back into the wall before I go anywhere. I like to kind of go up and down a little bit, really trying to make sure my hip points are both being activated. If you have a hip that likes to roll forward, you may even want to press your fingertips on your hip point and then kind of rotate your pubic bone up and down. There wants to be a little lift with your pubic bone. A lot of people in the West have very weak hips and low back. That's from sitting too much. It's very uncomfortable for you to sit on the floor, and it can really help hurt your quality of life. So these kind of exercises are very good. Again, I'm going to look down here. I'm going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. I'm going to exhale down. I'm going to inhale up, and I'm going to exhale. I'm going to inhale up. And again, I'm going to zip that whole spine up, really drop those shoulders. Just give me a half inch. Inhale up, exhale a half inch. Inhale up, exhale a half inch. Inhale up, exhale a half inch. Inhale up, and exhale a half inch. Inhale up, exhale a half inch. Inhale up, exhale a little crunch. Inhale up, look up. Exhale a little crunch. Inhale up. Exhale a little crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, stand up. I'd recommend doing at least a set of those a day, followed by what I call spinal opening. So I like to really ground the feet, and I'll start doing rotations with my upper neck. You'll notice my spine does not move fluidly everywhere. We're still working through this. And now I'm at my mid-neck, my low neck, and add those shoulders, upper ribs, mid-ribs, lower ribs, natural waist, and then the hips. Back up, leg stillness, natural waist, ribs. I've had a rib out for about 4 days. It's starting to go back in. We'll discuss ribs being out in another video. Beautiful. And we're coming back to the top of the crown. And then go the other way. So high neck, mid neck, low neck, shoulders, mid ribs, waist. Really great just to do these. I spend a lot of time in static positions. I'm in my hips now, moving dynamically, help circulate all kinds of toxins that build up. Really, you should just move more. And I'm back to that waist. You might have noticed I have problems with my right hip. So I have all of the different injuries. I'm not making up stuff that isn't helpful. I actually suffer from muscular imbalances. I learned about muscular imbalances first in massage therapy, training, and then through Bud Keller. And I'm in my high low neck, mid neck, and upper neck. And let that come to stillness. Try to take any gravity out of your body. Try to get the pain cycles end. Well, thanks for tuning in, and hope you check into my next video.